The best time to do it is, the best time to purchase your credit card numbers off this website is early in the morning when they release the first, it's called dump, when they release the first dump. I'm gagging. You can't get approved for an apartment online without check stubs. Actually, you can. You got to go through Windsor, Greystar, or Windsor, Greystar, or Cortland. It's APPROVED.TW. Y'all don't see it right there. I can't. I'm not on y'all screen, so I can't type y'all. But people typing it in the comments. Yeah, Greystar. If you're in Dallas or you're in Houston or Georgia, certain Greystar apartments don't need paycheck stubs. Windsor, no Windsor apartments in America ask for paycheck stubs. So if you somewhere where a Windsor apartment complex is, they don't require paycheck stubs at all. If you are anywhere near a Windsor. Greystar the Hood in Houston, and it actually I stay at the Gabriella. I used to stay at the Gabriella, the apartment that I showed y'all that I just moved from, which is Gabriella in Houston. Those apartments are on top of a grocery store and they're not ghetto. You got to go to uptown, downtown, and get those particular ones. Yeah, Kens, that's why I stayed there. I stayed on top of that grocery store. I stayed on the 10th floor. No, this is just where you can just buy credit cards from. You just buy credit cards from there. You don't need. It's just buy credit cards. That's all, baby. Um, hold on, let me get back to y'all. Okay, so with care credit, so how my care credit works is, so I will add you guys to, and this is me giving y'all game. So what I do is how I get my clients approved for care credit. I will add you guys onto a trade line that is care credit. I will leave you on there for exactly 3 months. After you've been on there for 3 months, then you apply for your own care credit. What it's going to do is give you the same exact amount as that care credit was as that you was authorized on. So I use it as a trade line, but I add you as an authorized user. I would never give you the card. So therefore, in 3 months, you'll apply, and then once you apply, it's going to give you, say, so if I add you on a trade line, it was 10,000. It's going to give you a care credit for 10,000. I also do trade line. I also do care credit where instead of using some of my care credits for trade lines, I add one of my fake IDs on as an authorized user, and I pay for my clients' surgeries, and I charge them half off of what their surgery is, and I send them into surgery. So those are the different ways with the care credit. It's different ways with the care credit. It's like 4 different ways. How many times you can use your CPN? You can use your CPN as long as it's good. It shouldn't ask you for that. It didn't ask me for that. But if it do ask you from one, just make up something. It's not going to verify it if it is asking you for the you want to inbox me on IG. That's fine. Can the CPN get tracked back to you? It can get tracked back to you if you ever make it mixed up with your real address, or address that's linked to you. It will most definitely link back to you. When you're applying for apartments or anything like that, you have to make sure you change your ID number, because if you don't change your ID number, it will link back to you. A lot of people fuck up because they get a CPN number, they apply for the apartment with the CPN number, but then they put their real ID number on the application. And so when they decide to move out 2 months later or a month later, they call me going crazy saying, "Oh my God, this apartment on my thing." And I'll be like, "Did you change your ID number?" No. Well, that's why it's on your credit right now. So, and I also do credit sweeps. I charge $1,000 for credit sweeps. Credit sweeps are basically I go through and I take all the negative stuff off of your real credit. That approximately takes like, but I don't like doing it because it could take anywhere to 30 to 60 days. Some people get irritated and impatient. So I tell anybody who comes to me for a credit sweep, if you don't got patience and you don't got time to wait and you're going to be asking for a refund down the line, bitch, don't come to me. I charge 1,000. But if you don't have that many accounts, I can renegotiate the price. But at max, I charge 1,000. Most of the time I've done it, I can be honest, like I've moved like hospital bills and stuff like that, they stay off. I've moved a bankruptcy and I moved a like federal loans, like school loans and stuff. They only stay off for 90 days. But long as if long as it's not like a school loan or a there's nothing I ever seen come back. School loans always come back in like 60 or 90 days. Everything else, it stays off. But school loans, baby, and bankruptcy, they come back on after 60 or 90 days. For some reason, I have not mastered making sure they stay off. They always come back on 60 or 90 days. I don't know why, but I haven't mastered it. So I won't sit here and lie to y'all and say I've mastered it because I haven't. It's going to come back in 60 or 90 days. Now, if it's like a credit card, evictions, and stuff like that is going to stay off. Only thing about evictions is evictions are put into two systems. So just because it's not on your credit anymore, it's still in a backup system. Me being a property manager, I realized that it's not only on your credit report. It's a system called RentCav. There's another system called Yardi. Your evictions is still in that system. So though it's not on your credit, when you go apply for a credit apartment, it's still going to come back up because it's still on another system that apartment complexes use. So it's still there. Though you don't see it there and it helped your credit, when you go for an apartment, it's still going to show up on their back end system. Repos, they still repos, credit cards, evictions, all that, it stays off. I've never had a problem with them coming back. They stays off. Do we change one number of our ID when applying for apartment? I always change the middle two. I always say, so if my self ID number is like 25821, I'll do like 28523, and then I'll switch the numbers right before the list. So I switch like two or three numbers. I don't never just choose one. I always choose like two or three numbers. I do teach the credit suite classes. Do you use those credit cards number to add money to your Cash App? You can, but I never did it. But I do know somebody who do that, but I've never done it. But use you can use those credit cards to do Cash App stuff. I always order stuff from like Bloomingdale, Saks, Macy's, Kohl's. I always use it to order stuff. Okay, CPN cell phones. If you're trying to get cell phones with a CPN number, go to AT&T. AT&T will instantly approve you. So will Verizon. And Sprint is good too. How do you add? Okay, so how do you add the credit score to the CPN? So you can come to me for a trade line, which my trade line start at 5, and they go all the way up to 1,000. Or you could go find somebody in your family that has A1 credit, and you could ask them to add you on as an authorized user to one of their credit cards. You do not want the credit card; you just want to be added as an authorized user. Once they add you as an authorized user, in literally 15 days, their credit score will appear on your CPN number. That's all it is. When you come to me and you pay me $500 to $1,000, all you're doing is paying me to add you onto one of my company credit cards, and my company credit score is going to go to your credit. And it's called piggybacking. It's called piggybacking. That's all it is. It's piggybacking off of someone else's credit, so their credit score become your credit score. Self-lender, it helps you, but it does it over time. A net 30 account is something that you need for your business. It's like Uline and stuff like that. Once you have your credit score up, yes, you will be able to apply for all of those stores. You just got to have your credit score up. Your video got erased. You want to learn more about business credit? Just inbox me. What about location? What you mean by location? How do you use Muffin? Y'all, what's going on? Y'all, what's going on in the comments? How long does a trade line? Well, when you add a trade line to CPN number, it honestly, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I have had a client who's been waiting for 2 months. With every time I add her to a trade line, it keeps fucking kicking it back. And so therefore her credit score hasn't posted. I'm hoping this month is her last month waiting. I pray to God it's her last month waiting. But it normally only takes 30 days. Sometimes the trade line can go bad while you're in the process of waiting it, and it makes it kick it back out. And so both the trade lines I've used for her went bad while we were waiting. So it kicked it back out. She literally sent me a message the other day, and was like, so I guess I can accept that there's no CPN number with a trade line. And I had to let her know, like, no, it's not like that. Like, we're just still waiting. But it was so funny when she texted to me, I was reading it and I bust out laughing because I said, oh shit, she thinks I'm scamming her. But it's not me though. Like a trade line can go bad while we're in a waiting process. If it goes bad while we're in a waiting process, it'll kick it back out and then I have to start all over again. And it has kicked her out twice. You said approved TW not working. Carvana do ask for IDs with them. You can give them your real one. Like Carvana and CarMax and stuff like that, y'all can give them the real ones. That stuff don't matter. Like I'm talking about with credit cards and apartments, don't give your real one. With cars, you can give them your real one. You can't get a house with CPN numbers. I don't know how many goddamn people that can meet for houses with CPN numbers. Yes, you can. You just missed my CPN classes. However, I do sell CPNs for 200, but you just missed my class. You just missed the free class. For real, Ari, I'm really ready to give you my whole tax return. I know it's worth it. You don't have to give me your whole tax return. Ari, what's your cash app? My cash app is Miss Ari. I'll get the comments. Y'all don't have to send that to my cash app, y'all. I don't be giving a fuck. Oh, there you go right there. My daughter just posted it, Shay Shay. Mizaridon. So it's the cash app sign, Mizaridon. But y'all don't have to send y'all don't have to send me no cash app. If y'all send me cash apps, I'm just looking at it as my birthday gifts, and I'll go probably buy me some more makeup or something tomorrow. I heard you scamming people. You heard I'm scamming people, and 1.9 people just witnessed a completely different story. So I don't give a fuck what you heard, actually. Shay Shay, thank you. 50 is enough. Okay, so for the people who wanted stores, she just gave me some more stores. So you can do Walmart, Target, Wayfair, Nordstrom's, Bath and Body Works, and Victoria's Secret, Ultra Beauty, and for Target. And Target orders you can pick up. Thank you for the $5, you guys. Thank you for all the cash outs they're popping up, but I can't accept them. Some of them may say I have to accept them, but I do see them, so I appreciate you guys. So if you guys do need those order from those places, she doing for a half off. It's Walmart, Target, Wayfair, Nordstrom's, Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret, Ultra Beauty, and Target. You'll be able to actually do a pickup order. So if you guys need anything from those particular stores for half off, inbox me, and I will put you in contact with that particular individual. Yes. Mm-hmm. So once again, it's Walmart, Target, Wayfair, Nordstrom, Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret, and Ultra Beauty. I'm sure there's more stores she can do. Like I said, do not contact me if you're not money ready. I'm not wasting her time. Like I told y'all, I have done a lot of business with her for a lot of my things, so I know that she is legit. And if you're not money ready, do not contact me. If you don't have your funds together and ready, don't contact me. Ask me for her information. Once I put you in contact with her, she'll tell you about more stores or whatever the case may be. But those are stores that I know she can get. How much is the fee? She charges you guys half of whatever your order is. So if your order is 1,000, she charge you 500. If your order is 2,000, she charge you 1,000. I don't know. I don't think she has a limit. Um, let me see. I believe she can do Best Buy. If I'm not mistaken, I believe she did a Best Buy. I'm gonna wait till she responds and I'll let you know about the Best Buy. What do we do credit wise? Somebody on here actually have a whole video to the people who asking questions about how to build a CPN number and how to do all of that. Somebody on here actually have the um, stuff. You have a site for hard copy, DLs, and SSN. I do have that, but I'm not giving it to you guys. So inbox me and I'll give it to you. But I do have a website for the hard copies and the hard copy driver license, um, as well as I sell them myself, but inbox me. You can do a CPN and apply for Apple credit, but you also need a credit score on it. Okay, she says she can do Best Buy orders. I'm finna start letting people up in my box so y'all can talk to me and ask me questions. I'm about to start letting y'all up. But she can do Best Buy orders for whoever asked me that question. Also, if you guys need your taxes done, hit me up. However, I do charge a fee up front because I get them direct deposit to you. Your taxes is direct deposit to you. Want some people decide to come to me and they be like, "Oh well, I don't have the 500 up front. I just want you to do my taxes, bitch." That would never work. You gotta at least give me 250 or something because if you decide to run off with the deposit, then so be it. And if you don't have the 500 to give me up front, I'll do it for 250. But I'm not gonna do it for 20,000. I'm gonna do it for like 12 or 15,000 because yeah. And I want to so bad teach y'all how to do. I so badly want to do a tax class, but I don't think y'all deserve that out of my time. I really don't. No, I just honestly like y'all. I'll be wanting like some stuff I be wanting to teach y'all. I just don't feel like y'all deserve it on my time. Because I guarantee you, when I switch to my single live right now, I'm not at 5 stars. I'm not at a box. So that show me that y'all don't appreciate my time. So I'm not gonna do it. I owe 30. And so basically, if you owe that much, I would do it for double that. So therefore, you will pay them back. And honestly, when you owe, the funny part is when you owe taxes, that's who's go through back. They want their money, so they push your shit through quicker. So I would love to do your taxes because bitch, they're gonna push your shit through so quick because you owe them. So therefore, because it's getting they fucking money back. She said, "Well, people was taking notes and chilling. LOL, chill on us." Okay, so when I switch back and y'all get me to my boxes, then after my talent show Tuesday, I'll have time to sit down and I promise y'all, I will give I'll give y'all got like y'all want me to show y'all how to make money and show y'all game. Y'all gotta start supporting me. Y'all gotta make sure I meet my quotas and stuff. And I don't mind. I don't mind. Like that's what y'all gotta understand. When it comes to me, I don't mind giving y'all shit. I don't care. Like I feel like y'all are never running to people who I do business with. I do business with drug dealers. I do business with celebrities. So therefore, y'all would never run into my people. So y'all not gonna be affecting my money. I do have some people on here. It's a lot of DMs. Please be patient with me. I'm sending them now. Merm says she is getting y'all the stuff, but she has a lot of people in her DMs, so y'all gotta like give her some time. Like I legit do not mind giving the sauce out because I personally feel like there's enough people in this world where we all can eat. Me personally, I know y'all not gonna run into my clientele. I'm not worried about that. My clientele, my people who have been my clients, they've been my clients since 2015. So I know they're not going nowhere. So I'm not worried about y'all taking my clientele. I do get some clients off of this app or off of my IG, but honestly, I don't mind losing them because I know in the end of the day, I'm going to still eat. And very, very soon, I'm manifesting a whole different life for myself. Y'all be able to do all this shit because I'm walking away from it completely very, very soon. Like I got some shit going on my back end where I'm about to like walk away from all of it. So I don't mind giving it to y'all. I don't mind saying, here you go. And I hope when I give it to y'all, one day you guys get to where I'm going in life and don't have to do it no more. Cause I got some shit going on the back end where I'm going to be completely done. Not with the app, y'all. I'm saying with the lifestyle, as far as the CPN numbers and the scamming, all of that. Like I have something going on in my life where in I'm gonna say tops 4 months, I'm gonna be done with it. So I honestly feel like one day I hope you guys do take what I'm teaching y'all and y'all do your big ones and y'all do what y'all got to do and y'all can get to where I'm going to in life. A lot of stuff I don't talk about because there's a lot of people on this app that hates me and all they're gonna do is pray on my downfall. So Mara said she gagged. She should have charged for it. You definitely should have charged for it. Uh, but I don't know why she not charging because she could have made her bad tonight even if she was charging $5, $2, $1. But no. So I definitely don't mind like giving sauce. Like I said, I'm almost at my finish line and about to give it up anyway. So before I do go, I hope that I'm able to pass it on to people and y'all get to where I'm going to in life. Yeah, Chance, you're gonna need to stay line. You got the whole recording good. But yeah, like so maybe y'all start supporting me more. Maybe next week after my talent show, probably Thursday or Friday, I'll give y'all the tax sauce. Actually, it's so funny. Let me show y'all like I'm gonna show y'all what I be doing. Like I literally record myself doing everything I do. So basically when I give it to y'all, this I'm gonna show you how easy it's gonna be. Hold on, yeah. Okay, here go right here. So when I give it to y'all, like I literally record myself doing. Yeah, cause y'all bitch thought y'all was gonna try to record that, huh? I literally record myself doing like everything that I do. So I record myself doing literally everything. So it's like a lot of stuff. All I gotta do is sell y'all the video. That video right there teach y'all how to do 25K tax return. What she said, hold on. She said, wait, they has memory cancer. I want to send me the video, please. Oh, you need the video. Oh, but are you still pay question? Can you adopt me? You've been paying me for 2 months, no shade. I have not been paying you. I told you we have to get to know each other. Like, y'all gotta understand, I done adopted so many motherfuckers. I done helped so many motherfuckers, and they try me at the end. So now when it comes to me helping people or taking people in as family, like I really gotta get to know you on the back end and get to know you off of this app for us to build a relationship and make sure I could trust you. And my like, cause I don't want to make people adopt people, and all we have is a internet relationship or all we have is a virtual relationship. I want to be able to meet people, go out to eat with them, go have fun, go playing thing, go playing like vacations and stuff like that. So it's like, how much for that 25K tax sauce? I'm not selling it right now. If anything, I'll probably end up giving it away for free on here. I'm not selling it right now. I always use incognito, but you can use you could do it however you prefer to do it, but I always use it to be honest. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna start letting people
Side
up
me.
so
I'm not even gonna try because I might not be able to perform. It's one thing to not to be able to perform and just not try altogether,
huh?
right?
Okay, but and that's true to what you said. But when
I was trying to drop her. I'm like, girl, we all in your business, girl. Drop, girl, we in your business. We in your business. Mama, we in your business. Just please perform.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey Ari, now I done asked these mud face dolls in these comments this whole time about the code, where you get the code from. Like when you do the
Which code?
put your when you put your name and stuff, in the
Delist yourself.
yeah, that.
So
But
when you do,
like,
so when you do the list yourself, you should be able to scroll down to where it say call me, and then when you say list, and when you click that, it should call you with the code.
okay. So, but okay, another question: how you get the credit on the CPN, or is that like a different class?
Um, so
Ari,
I did tell y'all one way. If you have a family member with perfect credit, ask them to add you onto the credit card. Then I told you two ways
oh,
where you can just come to me and purchase the trade line. But being that you did come up here, I'm gonna be fair. Okay, so you can make
wait,
a
wait, wait,
fake.
wait, wait.
You want to record it? Okay, you want to record it. Okay, you can make a fake contract. You
Mm-hmm.
can go to Rocket. I think it's called Rocket Lawyer. Is it Rocket Lawyer, you guys? What is the name of it? Is it Rocket Lawyer or something like that? I'm trying to make sure that's the name of. Yeah, okay. So you can go to Rocket Lawyer, and when you go to Rocket Lawyer, put credit proposal agreement. It's gonna give you an agreement, and once it give you an agreement, you could say you're lease. Just say you could say I'm leasing a diamond ring from Ari from $25,000. You're going to fill all that out, and you're going to take it to you're going to get it notarized, and then you're going to take it to your courthouse in whatever county you stay in. It's going to be $5. You're going to have them to file that. Every month, you have to call the courthouse and say whatever your name is made their payment on time. They're going to file it, and then it's going to start showing up on your credit report as a primary trade line. I charge people $2,500 for that, and all it takes is $5. But none of them knows that. So that's a way that you could do it.
Now, if I get frustrated with that shit, I don't mind paying you the 25 now. Like, bitch, I ain't
No,
gonna be doing all that.
why are you gonna pay me $2,500 when you can just pay $5?
Cause Ari, like,
No,
don't say
listen
I'm
to what I'm
just.
telling you. It is no, see, that's y'all issue. That's how you like I'm literally telling you what to do. It's nothing you can get irritated about. You going to rocketlawyers.com, you're getting is all you gotta do is say a credit agreement. You type in my name, your name, the person you're leasing it from, and your name, the amount and what it is, and what it is, and a description what it is, and then so it's the amount, is both your name, the person name, the amount, the description, how many months you're giving them to pay it, and what the monthly payments are. Once you do all that, you're gonna take it, get it notarized for $3. After that, you're gonna take it and file it in the civil department for $5. After that, every month you just gotta call and say, blase blase made that payment on time. What's so hard about that? What is complicated?
I'm a little slow, but
Come on.
I
You ain't
recorded
that
it though. Huh?
you're not that slow. You're not that slow.
I ain't slow, but you know, like when you be doing a lot of shit at one
Rose,
time,
you could have came up here. Yeah, I was doing a CPN class. It's over now. I done talked to them everything now. You said no, trust me, it may sound hard, but it's easy as fuck. Like it's easy. You gotta understand, but let me tell y'all something. And this is me talking to him, and this is me talking to y'all in the comments. With a primary trade line on your CPN number, it ain't shit that you cannot get. Once you have that primary trade line, your ass just say once you have that primary trade line for at least 6 months. So you can go and lie and say that you renting a ring from me, and I'm charging you 150,000 for the ring, and every month you're paying me 5,000, 2,000 for the ring. Once you've done that for 6 months, you can go get your ass a Lamborghini truck with zero down. What is so hard about that? Nothing. You can
nah,
go get whatever car you want down for zero down. That's the point of having a primary account. The primary account allows you to get whatever the fuck you want. You can come to me, give me $500 for a trade line. That's an authorized trade line. So it's not going to get you that Lamborghini truck with no down payment. You still gonna have a down payment. But once you have a primary on there, you can get whatever the fuck you want. Because that shows that you are credit responsible. The courts don't know it's you tricking them. They think that you're really paying somebody, but it shows that you're credit responsible. An authorized user trade line does not show that you're credit responsible. It shows that somebody is trusting you to go into their credit. Nobody's gonna want to give you shit like that. So the best way to do it is go to the court and keep on Go with different contracts. Me, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bitch. I got 6 primaries on mine, and I just got different names on every one of them. And all I gotta
Good.
do is call the court every month and play like I'm somebody else and say, "Oh yeah, well
And
this
see,
case."
that's another thing. Like, what if I want to?
Tiana Williams paid her stuff on time, and guess what? 3 days later, I go to my credit report. Boom, the payment is right there. I can
But
log
see,
into my
what if?
credit report right now and show y'all that my credit score currently right now is 798, and it's only 798 because of all those fake ass trade lines that I posted at the courthouse.
So, but what if I want to use my own name though, Ari?
It doesn't matter. They don't like. What you mean? Did you not
Cause I
understand what I'm
don't.
saying?
No, I understand. It's just like I don't want to use my own name. That's the thing.
Now you trying to be funny. Are you trolling me or something?
No, I'm
You don't have to use
not.
your, you don't have to use your own name.
Come on, I'm tired. Come on now. I gotta send out like 100
Y'all
DMs.
hoes trying to be
Come on.
funny in these comments, bitch. I just told y'all I'm a little slow.
No, no, baby, we understand that, but you gonna have to get with it, or you gonna have to get lost, baby. Which
Rose, why I don't see you in the queue?
he giving me a headache. Now, can I just say what I wanted to say real quick?
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead,
first
baby.
thing I wanted to say is I was laid in my bonnet, girlfriend sleep next to me, and watched all these videos, and I just want to say thank you because it is 1,000 something people in here, and I know you just changed a whole motherfucking lot of people's lives real fucking quick. So I want to be the first one to say thank you. Fuck all the asking questions shit. Thank you because no shade. I stand for the mamas. I stand for the girls. Bitch, you ain't have to give us none of that, and you just gave us all that. So no shade. Thank you. Thank
You,
you. My second thing that I wanted to say is if y'all want a Navy Federal access code, I've been with Navy Federal for about 2 years now. I've been a military wife. I got USAA, all of that other extra ass
come
shit.
on, baby.
So, and that's the truth. I'm still a
And
military
don't
wife
do
to
it for
this
free
day.
like you just did that video.
No, I'm do the videos for free, but if y'all want the Navy Federal access code, I am gonna charge for that. Y'all can DM me on Instagram. I will give y'all
Thank
that
you for
because
the
that's
cash
me giving
out.
y'all my name.
$250. Thank you.
That's me giving y'all my name, so y'all gonna have to calm down a little bit. So I'm gonna have to charge for that. But I just want, girl, just thank you,
Is
bitch.
it
I
easy
learned
to
a
get a
lot.
USA? Is it easy to get a USAA?
It's the same thing as Navy Federal. You have to have
It's
somebody
exactly the
that's
same
in the
thing.
is
That
yeah,
has
it's the same thing. You gotta have somebody that's in the military. And the thing about it is with the access codes, like if I give you my access code, Rose, if I give you my access code and then you try to go do it tomorrow and then you give your access code to somebody else the next day, they not gonna let you do it. They're gonna be
right.
like, okay, something going on.
You have to
You
wait
go
months
you
before you
you
get
gotta be with Navy Federal for a while. That's why I said I
right.
can give y'all that because I done been with them for going on almost 3 years. I got good rapport with them, so they let me put
Yeah,
all my cousins
that's what I
have
was
it.
just telling them, Beauty Beast. Like without no credit score at Navy Federal, they automatically give you 500. If you have a credit score of 660, even
Plus
if it's just
10,000 loan,
right,
bitch.
that's why I said, bitch, it's 10,000.
Navy
Like,
Federal.
that's why I say everybody go with Navy Federal, and that's why I said whatever a person charges you to use their Navy Federal code is worth it. No funny shit. Like it's worth it.
Also, last thing that I wanted to tell y'all, if y'all want to get phones, go to go to T-Mobile and AT&T. Girl, please telling people she married to a military person. I'm not married yet, but baby, I've been in this military shit for a long time. My girlfriend has been with me for 2 motherfucking years, going on 3. We gonna be married by next year, and bitch, I have all my benefits. Okay, I have all my benefits, and my
Rima
daughter do
said,
too.
they don't use it. Honestly, Rima, so what you do is, I'm sure Merm will tell you the same thing. So just say if somebody do get your code or too many people got it and
Yeah,
somebody
baby.
fuck over, all you have to do is report it stolen or missing within
Hmm.
72 hours after you sell it and that person that did their shit, then you'll just get a new code and that code won't affect you.
If
That's
you
what
got Navy Federal
my
already,
sister
y'all need
told
to
me.
go to that main page and y'all need to apply for things. If you've been with Navy Federal for a long time, they will give you
Somebody said
stuff
29
for
G.
free.
No, I know what
Okay?
95. What I need to apply for? Because I got to discover in the U.S. bank. They
Lawyer,
got to
Go
you
to
got
verify.
US Bank and go and get you a credit card. Is you crazy?
I got one through
what?
You
U.S.
better
Bank.
go
I
to
got a
US.
12,000 credit limit through U.S.
Yeah, I got me a cute
Rashida
little.
said she just got 3 credit cards with Navy Federal. Yeah, with the CPN numbers, like I said, even if it's just an authorized user, Navy Federal will give you a 10,000 credit card, long as you got a credit score. If you don't got a credit score, they're only gonna give you 500. But if you got a credit score and it's 600 and higher, you got what you need. That's why if somebody
And
charging y'all,
I got a
my little
question.
sister, she charging 350, but it's worth it. What's that, Brian?
Can I
Um,
give y'all one more thing real quick? Hold on, and then I'm gonna get down. One more thing real quick. If you got Navy Federal, make sure that you put on your overdraft protection. That's an extra $500 that they give you, and they do not charge you for that overdraft protection as well. So if you're going through hard times and you need an extra $500, make sure that you go on there. You put that overdraft protection on that motherfucker. You could take out $500 from the ATM right the fuck now, and they ain't gonna say nothing about it.
You gonna say,
There
oh,
you
fuck that.
go.
Overdraft
Those are
protection.
Thank
Now
sure
before I
do.
Yeah,
get
I'll
down
put
to
me
it,
on
Ari,
shit.
$500.
what's the application to be
uh,
your child? That's what I want.
Just inbox me.
All
I
right.
think
thank
number one
you.
Say
serious because somebody else
com,
is
Uh,
trying to help him.
yeah,
commit.
thank you, Ari, for the free game. Appreciate it. Love free game. But I got a question. So I was approved for the car loan, and I was also approved for the Capital One. Um, and
So
then I
you
went
just
to
did you
credit.
just you just did it your goddamn way. I told your ass not to do it there, but I'm glad you got approved for both. What's up, girl?
Okay, so I had been working on the whole CPN for like a month now, and then I clicked on your live, and I'm like, let me check on it.
Oh, so
So
you just use your own one and follow the steps. Word, you did that.
right. So so when I did try it like a month ago, I had signed up with Credit Karma, right? So tonight I went to Credit Karma, and for whatever reason they're saying that the information doesn't match with the credit bureau. So what is it that I'm missing? Because obviously I was approved for the loan
did,
and Capital
did,
One.
did at some point you change your address?
No.
It seems like she tried to merge something
Because
with
you
her
try
regular
merge,
information.
you try merge something. So this is what I want you to do. Try to open up a credit wise. See if it allows you to open up a credit wise.
Okay.
And let me know what to do in the inbox because you had it so long, something could have crisscrossed there because you probably wasn't. Now, what did you have your credit card sent to?
Um, it was Capital One. It was a
No,
Capital
that's what I'm saying.
One. I
When you
think.
had, what did you have it sent to? That like your house, your friend house, your
No, the Zillow address.
okay.
You know somebody that
Um,
stay at the Zillow address?
So I don't have an address that I could use yet, for
Mm.
somebody I could trust. So I'm still using that Zillow address.
So you just
okay,
go in and check the
try
mail.
to get it credit wise and let me know what happened. Because if you
Okay.
got approved for the Capital One and you got approved for the car loan, you
Yeah.
something happened right there. Try to, because a lot of people could have been doing credit, because then this is what could happen with Credit Karma. A lot of people can be doing it so much that it could crash, and therefore it turns everybody down. So try to do credit wise. That's why I was telling y'all to leave the credit wise up just in case Credit Karma didn't work for you. That's when you were supposed to go back to credit wise. So let's see
Okay.
what to do credit wise. Let me know what happened.
Okay.
And
And
if I'm
then
not
another
on when you
question.
do it, just inbox me.
Okay. So with the CPN, the whole goal basically is building a credit score with that number, correct? And then
Correct.
once the credit score is built, then I could go back and try to reapply for like bigger loans or line of credits then, right?
Correct.
Got you. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Love you.
You're welcome. Love you too. So Rose, this individual, she makes paycheck stubs
Hey,
and bank statements.
there was one
Chef,
thing that was said
Chef,
about what's up about the
I
Navy
just followed
Federal.
you.
I wouldn't recommend. Thank you. I'm gonna follow you back. I wouldn't recommend using your code because my sister, she used, well, she's my stepsister, but anyway, she used her code, but then she reported it stolen. But then they went back and questioned the accounts that were made under that code. So we don't do that up here. I'm from Pittsburgh. We do all the scamming shit,
That's
all
how I
that
say now
crazy shit.
Pittsburgh, that's a different story. See, Pittsburgh, see, y'all been doing scams with Navy Federal for years. So they be trying y'all. But like
But check
places
it out.
like Georgia, Florida, they don't really do all of that.
But just to cover yourself, I would honestly recommend just what I do is just we give somebody a proof of direct deposit from the DOD, or well, we got fake DD 214s or pension
Mm-hmm.
papers from DOD. We can give you any of that so that you don't have to go to a code, so it's not tracked back to someone who has an established Navy federal account.
Mm-hmm.
I also got 2 restaurants. You can look me up. I'm 100% legit. Lulu's by
Right,
Soulful
Free. That's
Finesse
what
in
I was saying,
Pittsburgh.
Free. They very like. That's why I was
I do
like,
the
I do
bank
understand.
statements.
How
I
much do
can
you
put
charge
you
your
on
bank
my
statement?
payroll. Honestly, I wasn't even really trying to make no bread. My family and we just look out for each other. So I'm not about to blow nobody's head off or anything crazy. Just whatever. I really just wanted your video from the beginning to end because you know stuff that I don't know, and I'm not afraid to say that.
Mm.
So, but
Merm has it. I didn't record it myself, but Merm, she's in the comments. She'll send it to you.
cool. So I can get anybody bank statements, legit bank statements from Chase or wherever. Pay stubs, the same pay stubs I use for my employee. I can get you a W-2 if you need W-2s, if you need employee verification. But I can also get you the direct deposit from the DOD or a DD-224 or pension papers from the DOD so that you don't have to use anyone's code. Why would you want to use your personal code to give to someone with a CPN? What if they fuck up when they're making their CPN and then all that shit somehow comes back? This is the feds we dealing with. So I just
Mm.
wouldn't use the access code, honestly. I mean, you could do what you want. I would honestly just go around that and just all you need is a snippet from my Chase account showing a direct deposit from the DOD. That's all they want. They don't, and then they make you a Navy federal account and you're done and over with. That's the easiest way. That's how we do it up here. That's how we do it when I'm in Atlanta. That's how we do it when I'm in New Jersey. It's the easiest way to get a
Mm.
Navy
No,
federal.
I understand completely what you're saying. I mean, I don't have no rebuttal against it. I guess I know that my sister used hers, so that's the only reason I had recommended that. But what you sound seems more, it does seem more smart. But I
It's
mean,
just because they tracking everything back. Everybody's doing this shit now, so it's about protecting ourselves and shit like that. So if I can help anybody out, I can get you anything you need. Like I said, you go look up my restaurant. I'm in the newspaper. I got a whole legit side, so you can verify me. I'm not here to scam nobody. I can FaceTime you or whatever. So if you need anything from me that I just mentioned, let me know. All I really need is that video because clearly Ari knows
Merm gonna send it
way
to
more
you.
than I know. So bet,
Mom,
Follow
mom is
Merm
gonna
back.
send it to you.
She
bet.
Just
said
follow
follow her
mom.
back.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna follow all y'all. So I
All right.
appreciate it.
Mind the fuck.
I just followed you. So if you need me to teach you something else, just let me know. Hold on one
I will,
second,
and
Mom.
I'll pay for your services too. I don't mind
You see, you
paying the
see,
cost.
Mom in the comments though.
She just
Yep,
raised her hand. Mm.
yep, cool. I got you.
All right, boo.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, Nene.
Hi, Ari. How are you?
I'm all right. How are
I
you?
inboxed you. You are
Okay.
currently following me, so you'll see me. But
I
I
just
have a
followed.
question.
Mm-hmm.
I had my dad actually purchase a truck in cash for me.
Okay.
Um, and I paid him. Is it too late to do that trade line, or can we just invent one?
Nope. It's not too
It's
late.
too late to do it. Okay.
No.
So just
So
I
basically, you
got
and
all
him
that
will just
info.
write you and him will write a contract for the truck, and y'all will just file it with the courthouse, and he'll make it seem like you're still paying for it. That's all. You'll list him as the owner, and you're the
Okay.
buyer. You'll list the description of the car. You'll put the VIN number and all of that. How much he's renting it. I mean, he's leasing it to you for a month,
Right.
and then every month you or him just need to call the court and say you made the payment on time. Literally after 60 days, you'll start seeing the payments on your credit. Now with cars, I'm going to tell you this from personal experience. Try to put something high. Make your car note high and make the amount that you're financing from him high because now you're setting a
It
tone
was
for the next
16
person.
grand. The truck was was 16
So
grand.
what I would do, I would put 36 because what you're doing is you're setting a debt to ratio with credit card companies. So they'll be okay with giving you 10 and 18,000 because they see that you can handle something that was 38,000. You get what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Okay.
So you want to
Gotcha.
make sure your primary accounts are high when it comes to the credit. Whatever you filing with the court, make sure those are high because if you are showing, then the credit company they're gonna automatically be like, damn, she got a car that was 48,000 and she making $1,000 payment on time every month. That's gonna make them want to give you a credit card. So
Got you.
that's the purpose of filing those primaries with your courthouse.
Got you.
And like I said,
Thank
it's
you. And
literally
I
only
still inbox
$5. Well, where do you stay at?
Pennsylvania.
I
That's why
think
I
it's a
wanted Chef to follow me
I
back
think it's I
and
think it's a
Mern.
dollar. I think it's $1 in Pennsylvania. I think it's a
Okay.
dollar to file at the courthouse. Some
And
is
I inbox
nowhere
you
it's
for the
over five
students.
dollars. Some places a dollar, some places two. But the most you're going to pay to file it is $5, and then you got to pay $250 every month for them to report it to the credit bureau.
Oh, that's fine. It's easy in calling. Now I
That's
did
it.
also inbox you for Nordstrom's and stuff. So I would
Okay.
like that information.
Okay. Long as,
I
like I
already
said,
inboxed you.
like I said, I've done business with her. So long as you funds ready, I'll see her phone number. You just test her,
Okay,
tell her what you're doing, and y'all be able to work
great.
it out.
Okay, I
All right.
already sent it to your inbox. Thank you for your time. And I'm
You're
sorry I
welcome.
came at the very end. I really wanted to learn. So I
You're
know it's
okay,
hard
baby.
to inbox everybody, but I'll be
You're
in your next one.
okay, baby.
Martin, I
I'm
tried
gonna
to
tell
set a
you what
video,
happened.
right?
I'm gonna tell you what happened tonight in 1 second. Hey, babes, what's up,
Okay.
Miss?
Hello, how you doing,
Un-
Ari? I was
I'm
writing
all
in the
right.
comments to let them know, even with the Navy Federal, also, like, even though they was talking about the code, they don't really need the code. Like, I'm gonna send you the answers to your inbox because
Okay.
it's just how you answer the questions, so they can get it for free. You get what I'm saying? Instead of them
Oh,
getting a code from
okay.
somebody,
I do. No, I get exactly what you're saying. I get exactly what you're
right?
saying.
Hmm.
Okay.
Right. I have the direct answers to get you in. That's how I got people we got are Navy Federal. And I had my
Send
Navy
it to
Federal
me too,
before.
number one.
$2.50.
Okay,
Two
let me
dollars and
follow
fifty
you.
cents.
And if they also already have Navy Federal and trying to build their own credit inside of
Because
there, they could.
somebody come and said that's how they got it too. So whatever she got is legit. Because somebody come in saying they know
Right.
what she's.
They also can add a pledge loan is spelled PLEDGE, a pledge loan. They call in to ask for a pledge loan, and it's anywhere from 250 on up, but it's their own money. So say if they said, all right, I want a 250 pledge loan, they're gonna put 250. They're gonna take 250 out of your checkings and put it in your savings. They're gonna take the 250 from you. Once you sign your paperwork, because they're gonna send it in your inbox on the air. Once you sign your paperwork, then they're gonna give you your 250 back within 24 hours. It's gonna go right back to your account. Then it's just gonna say that you have a 250 credit loan with them. It's not money that you can spend, but it's only building your credit, so it's reporting to the credit bureau.
So it's reported to the credit
And
bureau, just like so. It's
right,
like a
and
self lender
everything
account.
that you put, right, everything that then you gonna go right back in. I would say go right back in, and a day after you get your 200, your 250 back, and pay the whole 200. So which means over a 6 month period, you only paying $50,
Yeah, self is a good one too.
but you getting that money right back too.
Self
Right.
is
That is real good.
yeah,
Yeah,
And
self
then
that's
help.
thing
just
you
like self lender actually.